when I got here and still now, it was really relaxed. It wasn't like you have to be anyone. It was just come in and be yourself, and I've definitely met some characters here and they are all so themselves.
It was humming actually the day that I went in. It was real busy, and but it felt really warm. The first person that I seen was a receptionist, and she just made me feel welcome as soon as I walked through the door. Yeah, they're just really good at doing manaakitanga, I think.
I personally say the staff are the best of the best. They engage with the youth, encourage them to do what they want to do, take opportunities when given to them.
It's like a second whare in there. Yeah, really like it down there.
You can't replace belonging. You can't replace that in young people. Once they've got it and it's positive, they always want to go back. And that's what I knew would happen in youth space, that young people would make it their own, that's my place and I'm going to come back.
We like to have the young people be involved as much as we can, making as many decisions as they can about what happens at the space, because I think it's really easy to lose relevance if it's just older people making the decisions about what happens there all the time.
I feel like I learned to be an adult by being around the adults, and I'm not intimidated. I'm not scared to say anything.
The Youth Adult Partnership was very much the foundation as all the preparation happened for Youth Space. And the two main themes of it have been around young people being involved in governance.
It's a great model in terms of being able to mentor young people into governance roles, and ensuring youth have a voice at real important.
Being proud to be a young person that says, just because I'm young doesn't mean that my ideas and my voice doesn't matter.
So you've got that new energy and new freshness in thinking, and young people think about things in a different way. They're using different technologies, not all the time, but they're tapped into what will work, and really good kōrero around, well, how's young people going to benefit from this?
Sometimes we can get caught up in governance rhetoric all the time and sort of dance around things, but the beauty of having young people at the table is they can often just tell it how it is.
We all come and be a part of the board because we know that we're investing in ourselves, we're investing in our own experience, and that's the most important thing personally. And if you can do that and give back and be a part of it, well then, man, that's awesome, you know.
And the other part, which is one that's very much to the fore at the moment, looking for ways that enables them to help set directions, give feedback about what's working, what seemed like a good idea but it's actually a bit boring and they're not really liking it.
Within the last couple months, I have been setting up a Amnesty International chapter in Whangarei. I kind of collaborated with the Youth Space youth workers. I had Nagina on board because she had already worked there, and she kind of helped me discover how to get people from Amnesty to come here. And since this was such a youth-oriented space and I couldn't run the group at school, I could reach youth from a bunch of different schools here.
I'm really keen for us to actually show other organisations, not just youth organisations, but businesses, government organisations, how awesome and what an awesome opportunity it is to actually have a youth adult partnership and practice in their organisations.
So often we have expectations of young people but no guidance or no support or no love. But I think with what the adult youth partnerships are trying to happen is that if you can do that, gold will come out of it.